Monkey community back with another daily check-in here, and what a day it was. We look like we're on the verge of breaking out. Looks like it was going to happen earlier, pulled back a little bit. Now it's looks like it's rolling again at 5.4 million. I think I saw it as high as 5.6 million today. I wasn't watching the whole day, but looks like the floor is up, past 4 million now. Obviously, it's been up above 4 million for much of the day here. And again, chart looks incredible, and I think it's going to send soon, honestly. And it looks like holders are up, price is up, everything's looking really good, and sentiment is super high in the community. And so let's take a look at some of the news today. Probably the biggest news here was Alon from Pumpfun about 5 hours ago. It says a huge announcement coming for organic community coins in the Pumpfun ecosystem this week. Remember back a few weeks, we saw this spike here because Alon bought some monkey, and also at the same time he bought some of the other pump coins. And if you recall, the pump account, I think it was, posted a graphic that said building or assembling a team or something like that, and it had pictures of a bunch of the different coins, and monkey was on there. So speculation, maybe they're gonna buy into some of these community tokens, or offer some sort of incentive, or somehow promote them. And so there's some theories going around. This person here, magicinternetpepe, says, what if Alon is telling us what to buy from his public wallet purchases? Then he mentions some of the coins, like Monkey, that he purchased a few weeks back. So maybe that was him kind of tipping his hand as to what coins might get some sort of injection or some sort of marketing, whatever it is. But it definitely seems like Pump is making its comeback, like we talked about in the last couple days. There's been some negativity around the bonk stuff, and saying they're bundled, and a lot of insiders buying and selling on some of those projects, and then turning around and injecting that money into the newer coins to kind of keep the momentum going, and that's how they're getting volume. I don't know if that's true, but I've seen numerous posts about that. So things seem to be turning back towards Pump, and they were down for a little bit, and like we thought, that they're not just going to roll over. So it'll be interesting to see what is planned. And he set a timeline this time. He said this week. So I'm super bullish about it, and I think that's why people are getting in position. I don't know exactly, but it seemed that around the time this post came out is when a lot of these coins started pumping, including Monkey. So likely it's because of that, in anticipation. And now is not the time to be monkey line. You should hold on to what you have, hold it tight, see what happens. So much bullish news here. I don't know. This is just me. I don't know why you'd be invested in something other than monkey at this point if you've been spending time with the community. And we're all diehard community members, and we'll talk about that in a second here. This is formed into a cult, really, and we'll see what that means in just a bit here. So good post here by this guy, and you could see monkeys trending on Whale Watch. Number 2 there. Trolls obviously going crazy, so congrats to those folks. We'll be there soon, but some good projects here, and monkeys number 2 on the list. And speaking of troll, a troll whale bought in at around 5 million market cap, and this makes sense. Some of these whales are going to come into monkey for the big gains. It seems like monkey's got a 10x at least built into it right now, with the community sentiment and the momentum, and the narrative, all those things we talked about. The Elon comments just makes sense. I think we're going to see folks taking profits in other projects like Troll and rotating into Monkey. And David here is 8 hours ago before it started going crazy. So he kind of called it here. He had some analysis, and he's talked about the accumulation zone here, and said it's only a matter of time before this thing sends. Key area to break is 4.9 million, which was broken. And he said that'll tell me the money is ready to move. Next high will be 20 to 24 million. So he's got a nice target there set, and I couldn't agree more. I think we're gonna send. It's just a matter of time. I know I say that every day, but it's because it's true. I mean, if you look at the chart, this thing's just ready to absolutely run. I think it's gonna be a lot quicker than it's been here in the three to five range. It's gonna go a lot quicker and get up to 10 super fast. All right, and other whales are buying in at right around a 5 million market cap. So I mean, right now if you're going to buy a bag or add to your bag, it's still free under 10 million. I think it's still a great spot to buy in. And Monkey posted under the Alon post, Monkey knows definitely. And Ray said this was prior to the run up. This will be the first monkey to run hard. He said that at 4 million. Obviously, we're well above that now. This is a pretty prominent account. And then Jeets had a great post mentioning the sentiment change. Communities and bag workers are being rewarded silently, and many are beginning to believe again. And Jeets thinks there's some really good coins out there. Of course, Jeets has been a big monkey supporter for a long time and said monkey business is real, and honestly, the monkey soul socials lead and community are one of the most hardworking and good vibes people in the space. We haven't seen $1 billion monkey yet. So I agree with that. That's a great post, and I think sky's the limit here. And folks, notice the community and the way we work our bags and interact and everything. So keep up the good work there. Again, follow the main account here, the monkey soul underscore account, up to 3.4 thousand followers and seems to be growing every day. Great content being pushed out. Remember to follow, turn on notifications, and respond to the posts and replies, like, bookmark, all that good stuff. And we're gonna make it. So I want to talk about what it means to be a cult. We have a cult forming here, and you know what a cult is, like a religious cult, but in crypto, it just means folks that have an unwavering belief. And there's also a strong desire to recruit others and invite them into the project. And they believe that their crypto project is the future. And it's a strongly knit group. And they stick up for each other and support each other. And that's what we've got here. And I think that's, we've heard Murad talk about it before. That's the signs of a good project and a good long-term hold. And we can see it here, right? Like we talked about before, you can rest putting your money in Monkey. And it's not going to go as fast as like some 20K coin that just launches and gets all this momentum and has all these paid KOLs shilling it and all that. Nothing like that. I mean, we've got people that believe, they buy on the dips, they buy at the top, they just consistently buy and truly believe we have something special here. So keep up the good work there. And any new holders, welcome. We've got a great project here. So see you guys out there on X. Bye.